Welcome back to the channel, welcome back explorers, my name's Jack and today we're going to be looking at some more NFL, specifically the 10 strongest players in NFL history. I like to go to the gym, a few of my followers like to go to the gym. I like American football, a few of my followers like American football, so I thought why not culminate the two together and just have a look at what these absolute freak beasts of nature can achieve. If you are new around here, welcome. Hit the like, hit the comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you disliked it. If you're old around here, welcome back explorers. Glad to have you return. And without further ado, I'm excited because I know some of these players are absolute monsters of men. So, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we?
As one of the most physical sports in the world, football has always placed a premium on one particular attribute: strength. Here are the pound-for-pound strongest players in NFL history. Larry Allen. Allen came into the league already possessing superhuman strength, as he was reportedly benching 500-plus pounds by the time he left Sonoma State University in 1994. While that still would be an impressive max bench for the 6'3", 325-pound offensive lineman, fast forward a few years and Allen somehow managed to top 700 pounds on the bench press. As unbelievable as that may seem, there is video proof of him benching 635, then 675, then 705 in the Cowboys' weight room. He wasn't skipping leg day either, as witnesses have said they've seen him squat 900 pounds before. Allen didn't lose his strength as he got...
I'm about to show off my best leg press is 1,005... Wait, did he say leg press or squat? Oh well, I just screwed myself over there, haven't I? That is in 705 pounds on a bench press. And this is number 10.
Not older either. At the 2006 Pro Bowl, at the age of 35, he won the bench press competition by hitting 43 reps at 225 pounds with ease. Allen put this strength into good use on the football field, as he bullied defenders in the trenches for years. It helped him become a 7-time first-team All-Pro and 11-time Pro Bowler. He is widely considered the strongest player in NFL history. Andrew Billings. Billings was another guy whose strength was already well developed before playing a down in the league. Coming out of Baylor, NFL.com had him ranked as the strongest player in college football. Billings probably could have claimed that top spot before even getting to Waco, too. He set the Texas high school powerlifting record that previously stood for 22 years and was held by future Olympic weightlifter Mark Henry. In the process of breaking Henry's long-standing record, Billings showed just how multidimensional his strength is. He squatted 805 pounds, bench pressed 500, and deadlifted 705 pounds for a combined 2,010 pounds, and he did that before even graduating high school. Billings, who was a defensive tackle with the Browns this past season, received some high praise from his position coach, Chris Griffin, who said, "He's the strongest guy I've ever seen. He lifts our sled. It's like 2,000 pounds." Vernon Davis.
I know it was me bragging about 900. I'm sweating already. This is insane. This is incredible.
Where he established himself as one of the most reliable tight ends in the game. He possessed a unique combination of strength and speed for his size, where even though he was built like a linebacker, he still ran like a wide receiver. He was such a freak of nature that his nickname in college at Maryland was Cyborg. At Maryland, Davis benched 460 pounds and squatted 685, while also power cleaning 355 for 3 reps. Then he showed off his special 1-2 punch of power and speed at the NFL Combine, where he got him 33 reps at 225 and ran a 4.38 40-yard dash. For reference, J.J. Watt and Aaron Donald got 34 and 35 reps respectively. So for Davis to be right there with them while also running a sub 4.440 shouldn't be possible, but highlights his insane athleticism. James Harrison.
Lord.
Looking back, it's ironic how Harrison was originally viewed as too small to make the league. One of the most feared linebackers in the game's history was actually released 3 times during his rookie year, and even cut by the Ravens the following season. Maybe those setbacks inspired Harrison to go even harder in the weight room, as he turned himself into a ball of muscle at just 6 feet tall and 240 pounds. What's crazy about Harrison is it seemed like he only got stronger as he got older. While most defenders aren't even still playing when they're 39, Harrison was still lighting up opposing wide receivers and going viral for his workout videos at that age. A workout video from 2017 showed him doing 675-pound hip thrusts, hang cleans, and reverse lunges at 315, 405-pound decline presses, 225-pound overhead triceps extensions, and 1,800-pound sled pushes. Even after his retirement, videos still come out showing him benching over 500 pounds. As the Steelers' condition coordinator Garrett Guimont once put it, no one works harder than James. He's one of the most powerful players in the NFL, and much of the credit can be attributed to his legendary workout regimen. John Kolb. From one ripped Steeler to another, the 6'2", 260-pound offensive lineman spent 13 seasons in the league, thanks to his ability to treat defenders like ragdolls. He was so strong that he reportedly was squatting over 700 pounds back then. Stories of Kolb's strength are much more than weight room tales, too. Back in his day, CBS used to hold World's Strongest Man contests on TV during NFL off-seasons, and Kolb finished 4th in 78 and 79. And on both occasions, he only finished behind powerlifters
it's
or
just a
weightlifters.
testament.
Like the majority of players.
It's a testament to just the unforgiving notion of the sport. Once they get into that mindset of be strong, be athletic, be the best physical specimen I can be, they never seem to really lose it. And that's one thing that I am glad to see, because it shows that so many of them are still active in older life, and it's a great thing to see. But honestly, some of these strengths already are on levels with some of the strongest people on the planet. So and it's not their specified sport. Powerlifting and weightlifting isn't their specified sport. It's insane. Let's continue.
Players on this list, his strength was not fleeting, as he maintained it throughout his career. In his final season in the league, the same year he turned 34, Kolb won CBS's Strongest Man in Football contest.
34!
He later became a strength and conditioning coach for the Steelers. Terry Long. Long's journey to make this list is almost as much of an underdog story as him making the NFL was. At only 160 pounds, Long played just half a season of high school football. Everything changed when he joined the Army Special Forces, put on 100 pounds of muscle, and began benching over 400 pounds. With a whole new body, Long went on to play football at East Carolina. When it was time for him to try to go pro, Long decided the best way to advertise himself to NFL teams would be by participating in a powerlifting meet. His numbers were 837.7 squat, 501.5 bench press, and a near world record 865.3 deadlift, for a total of 2,204.5
that was too small
pounds.
for the NFL.
For context, the winner of that year's super heavy class of the Powerlifting World Championships had a total of 2,149.5 pounds. The 23-year-old amateur Long would have beaten out a 29-year-old world champion. It was a performance impressive enough to convince the Steelers to draft him in the 4th round of the 1984 draft. Stephen Paya. While the 6'1", 300-pound defensive tackle's 7-year NFL career isn't much to write home about, he does have a spot in NFL history thanks to his elite strength. At the 2011 NFL Combine, Paya did something nobody had done before, and something nobody has done since: bench press 225 pounds for 49 reps. While some people say Justin Ernest hit 51 reps at the 99 Combine, it's not confirmed, as Paya holds the official title.
It's 225, 100, it's 100 kilos,
nobody else has even broken 45
Lord.
reps before. We all know how much emphasis teams place on combine results, so setting a bench
combine
press
results
record
are
there
not
easily
the be-all
qualifies
and
someone
end-all
for
of a
this
player.
list. Chris Snee. Snee spent 10 seasons in the NFL with the Giants as a 6'3", 310-pound offensive lineman, where he could be seen pushing around defenders with ease. Another place he was seen by many doing some pushing was on the cover of Powerlifting USA magazine in 2010, where he was pushing a tire. Powerlifting USA dubbed him the NFL's strongest man in that issue. If anyone knows what qualifies someone for this list, it's most likely that magazine. It included an article about Snee where it detailed his workouts. He was benching over 600 pounds, doing 425-pound seated barbell front presses, incline presses at 515 pounds, and 3 to 5 reps of squats at over 600 pounds. Snee was in such crazy shape playing football that upon his retirement, he dropped almost 100 pounds. Isaac Sopoaga. Sopoaga's path to becoming a brick wall was far from normal. Rather than throwing around weights in the gym like most athletes, Sopoaga initially got bigger by lifting tree logs, bags of coconuts, and throwing rocks at coconuts and palm trees while growing up in Samoa. As weird as that may sound, nobody can argue with the results. At the University of Hawaii, Sopoaga was benching 500 pounds and squatting over 700. When it came time to show NFL teams his strength at the combine, he hit 42 bench press reps at 225 pounds and supposedly only stopped there because he thought it was the record. His college coach claimed Sopoaga got 48 reps in training. Fellow member of this list, Vernon Davis, who played with the 6'2", 330-pound defensive tackle with the 49ers, said of Sopoaga, "If you were looking at him, you'd probably think he could lift a house. As the saying goes, real recognize real." Bob Young, the 6'1", 280-pound offensive lineman, was ahead of his time in terms of focusing on the weight room as a football player. Not only did he focus on lifting, but he also thrived at it, putting up just absurd numbers. He was said to deadlift over 800 pounds and squat 550 for 22 reps. Young backed up this talk in the World's Strongest Man contest mentioned before with John Kolb. In the inaugural contest in 1977, Young came in second, finishing only behind a professional weightlifter who outweighed him by a whole 50 pounds. Young did win the squat event, though. Even at the age of 38, Young came in second in the Strongest Man in Football contest. His strength helped him extend his playing career to a total of 16 seasons, which was not the norm for offensive linemen back then.
Definitely. Wow. Okay, let's just have a quick conversation. If you're not an avid gym goer, or if you don't really understand what most of those numbers meant in the lifts, professional powerlifters, competition powerlifters are putting up numbers around that kind of thing. And you have to realize these people eat, train, sleep, live powerlifting. That's all it is. And to be someone that's in a completely different profession, and it's incredible. I did not know. I knew NFL players were strong, but to see some of those numbers put up on screen, wow. I would like to learn some more about the biggest freaks in the NFL. If you would too, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all the good stuff. Lets YouTube know you liked it, boost up the algorithm, all the good stuff. Other than that, that was brilliant. Have a great day. Be well. Bye-bye.